Charging now. I'm gonna just do a walk around, not to be a weirdo, but it's kind of a rare sighting here. It's a bit of a monstrosity. I mean, it's cool, for sure. It's huge. Welcome to Lake City Adventures, where today we are embarking on a journey to Grand Junction. Going to Grand Junction to have some fun, Gare?
Yeah, it's a great time. Can't wait.
We are getting out of Lake City and headed to Grand Junction because this guy over here has to get a root canal tomorrow. No fun. But we thought we would show you and take you along because we are in line currently to go across the Highway 50 bridge that has been closed for the last few months and is finally open to one-way traffic.
Yeah, it's supposed to open at 4:30. It's 4:31 and we're sitting here in line with all these cars waiting to we can go across.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited because it definitely helps out in terms of time it takes to make it over to Montrose and Grand Junction. Okay, well, the line is now moving. We waited exactly 3 minutes. We just moved up in the queue, but looks like we're waiting again. Cars coming the other way. We think they shut the line down over there. I don't think everybody was able to make it through.
There's still a long
line. What, do they do this back and forth for 2 hours?
Yeah, it's 4:30 to 6:30. So it's 4:43 right now. So we waited 3 minutes. We moved ahead about a tenth of a mile, and now we've been waiting about 10 minutes. Not bad. Hopefully we start going here soon.
Yeah.
They're not allowing any semis or campers or trailers over this bridge, only cars. That's really a reassuring thought, right? That's the kind of bridge you want to cross, the one that it's not safe for a truck to go on. That's the kind of bridge I want to drive on.
Well, it's official. We got cut off. There's the guy with the stop sign. We almost made it.
15 cars ahead of us.
Dang it. Here comes the sweeper car across. So this whole route here over the bridge it's time consuming for sure, especially with a lot of traffic, and it's a busy time of year. So
you have to be careful. It's open for 2 hours, but the opening window started at 4:30. We got here at 4:30. It's 5:06, and we're just now maybe about to go over. So I don't think you're going to be rolling up on this at 6:15 and expect to get across.
Come early.
Note, it's 92 degrees outside. What the heck?
92.
It's hot out here.
All right, I think we made it past the flagger, so we're going to get across this time. A little bit of a look at the construction zone. There's lots of action happening. They've got tons of equipment and materials. We got here early, so we're not going to have to wait that long, but boy.
Well, we got here early. We still have to wait 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
You're ready to hold your breath and swing.
There's they're going so slow. You're on that thing for a long time. I'd rather just like start on one side and dash across it, one car at a time.
On the bright side, Tesla's flip. So we can just
put it in
steer
boat
this
mode?
as a boat.
Boat mode. Here we go. We're officially over water.
Bridge looks the same.
You can see the bridge is in look at the rust on the side. This bridge was built in the 60s, so, it's been here a long time. And as I said before, if you see a picture of this reservoir when it doesn't have water in it, this is a huge canyon. So it's kind of creepy. These guys are busy doing something.
It's like a little mini crane.
These little cranes happening. It's really a pretty night. These guys are doing it.
Over here, there's no
scaffolding.
There's no surface on the road.
We're just getting to the other side, so we survived. Yay! It didn't take us very long. We actually got up to a max speed of 15 miles an hour.
Don't tell them that. 42-minute delay.
All right, took us 42 minutes to get across.
Okay, subtract 5 minutes from that, because that's what it would have taken to just drive over at a regular speed.
Yeah.
So 37-minute delay.
Man, there's a lot of people working on this project. Thank you all. This turn right here on the left-hand side, right up that way right there, that is the Lake City cutoff. That's where we've come before, and they're still taking cars across that. And actually, I think we have decided that we'll probably take that route over this one until things speed up a little bit. Check out this view. Love those cliffs there. Pretty nice. Alrighty, well, we have made it to Grand Junction, Colorado.
It's 100 degrees. It's 7:05, so it took us 3.5 hours to get here. It's about a half hour longer than normal with the whole bridge scenario.
160 miles for a root canal.
163.
163 miles for a root canal. We are going to the Maverick Hotel, which is a hotel associated with Colorado Mesa College. I think that's what it's called. Used to be called Mesa State College, but they changed the name. Anyway, it's kind of a cool hotel. It's part of the hospitality management courses at the college, and they have a lot of college students that are in charge and are cooking in the kitchens. And so downtown Grand Junction.
Emmett. We found Emmett.
It's kind of a happening little place down here.
For those of you Tesla people who want to know, we left Lake City with 90%, and we went 163 miles, and we have 46% left. That's pretty good. We only used 44%. That's less than half.
Awesome.
We got good range.
Good job, Tesla.
We have arrived at the Hotel Maverick. It is hot here. 100, 102, something like that. But this hotel's pretty new, like Buffy was talking about. 3 floors of rooms, and then up there on the top right, that's the Devil's Kitchen. Looks like it's not open for outdoor seating since it's 5 billion degrees outside. And then you have a little outdoor pool out here. And maybe hot tub, I'm not sure. And a very loud engine from this truck that we're walking by. But we're gonna walk inside, get checked in, check out the room, and then get something to eat because we're starving.
Yeah, the lobby of this hotel is really nice.
Coming in here, they have a ski gondola with Devil's Kitchen. That's the name of the restaurant that we're going to. Colorado Mesa University. Ready for some AC. So just kind of walking around the lobby of the Hotel Maverick. A lot of cool theming in here, a lot of mining stuff. Mesa College got a lot of mining history. So a lot of stuff about mining and minerals. And just a really well decorated lobby. And some seating areas. And of course a fireplace because it's so chilly out.
This hotel is basically on the, it is on the campus of Colorado Mesa University. Correction from last time. Right out here is a bike track. And depending on where we're staying, sometimes we've overlooked this. It's pretty fun to watch. The bikes go round and round. Just came up to our floor, which is the 3rd floor, and you can get a real nice view of this bike track. And this buddy is killing it out there. I think he's done it a time or two.
He's even wearing a helmet.
Love, safety first.
Looking down the hallway of the Maverick, we are in room 320. And let's go inside and take a look at the room. It's a nice big room. It's kind of interesting combo of hardwood floors and carpet as well. But we have a king room. There's Buffy.
Beetle Kill Pine.
Beetle Kill Pine headboard. We've got some artwork in here from the college from 1967. We've got a nice stand-up mirror. Nice size TV, Samsung TV. Lots of good storage space. We got a 10% off room deal, and it included a bottle of champagne. It was cheaper than our original room. So
We'll take it with us.
there's our bottle of champagne on ice. What is it? I have no idea.
I don't either.
Yeah, I mean, probably won't drink that, but it was free.
Hey, we take it home.
Have this nice, I actually thought this was a closet, which it is, but there's also a safe in here, an iron, a Keurig, and then a fridge with water in it. We've got some more artwork over here from Mesa College Theater, 1965. And a pretty decent view out of the room of the kind of the Mesa off there in the distance from Grand Junction. Actually, it's a really nice view. This is probably the best view we've had here.
It's a pool view.
Yeah, and it's a pool view. Actually, Probably would have done that if I brought soup, but I didn't. Is there charging outlets? Yes. On this side, do you have charging outlets?
Yep.
Okay, both sides of the bed have charging outlets. That's a huge plus.
Side tables.
And side tables. Welcome to Hotel Maverick. We hope you enjoy your stay along with this lavender fudge.
Made by their culinary team. The college's culinary team.
Pretty cool. And then we'll check out the bathroom. Hello. Single sink bathroom with a commode kind of all included and one of these sliding barn doors. And then nice shower with, what are these? Beekman bath products. This place can get really expensive, like $300 and up a night, which is pretty extreme for Grand Junction. But we got this room tonight, I think for $189. So there's our room tour, and we're gonna get ready and head up and get some food before the restaurant closes, hopefully. So we'll see you up there. So we are on room 3, lobby's on 1, obviously. Fitness is on level 2, and then the restaurant bar, which is Devil's Kitchen, is on the top floor, and that's where we're headed. Guy's still riding.
Same guy. Devil's Kitchen restaurant on the top of the Maverick. Award-winning.
Coming into the lobby here in the check-in area of Devil's Kitchen. It's a really nice view out here. Again, of the mountains of Grand Junction, and our guy still on the bike. Just wanted to show you guys the menu here at Devil's Kitchen. We've got appetizers, artichoke dip, deviled eggs, wild game sausages. It's a very Colorado menu. Ravioli, chicken, trout, salmon, ribs, burger, bison, tamale, jambalaya, lobster, and waffles. It's a very bougie menu.
It's nice.
I don't know what I'm gonna get. So many options.
Hungry.
Awesome.
And you won't be able to eat well for a few days, so you better eat up.
Oh my god, that's true. This is my last meal. This is our view from our table. It's very nice. Very nice table. Got a little flower. And it's still 102 degrees outside. Just wanted to show their drink menu. They have a really nice mocktail menu. I think Buffy's gonna try the Seedlip 42 Mule. And then handcrafted cocktails, each one of which is inspired by a trustee from the local college here. We have to try the old fashioned.
Yes, please do.
So we ordered the old fashioned. I ordered the old fashioned. I had to ask what the CMU trustee Tim Fry way is, and it's smoked with cherry wood on top.
Hopefully it goes well.
Awesome.
Nice little swirl. You say like 3 to 5 seconds.
Okay. Otherwise it gets too bitter?
I guess so. That's what everybody says. Is it gets
Okay.
Ooh, that's nice.
Awesome.
Cheers. Nice job, baby. Okay, let's enjoy.
This is Buffy's mocktail, which is Seedlip 42. I have no idea what that is. Blood orange puree, lime juice, simple syrup, and ginger beer.
Very refreshing.
In the appropriate copper mug.
Lovely. Great.
All right, so first up is the artichoke dip with artichoke hearts, citrus, queso, parmesan, and old world sourdough. Are you gonna try it?
Yeah, I'm ready to try it.
All right, this is what Buffy got. This is the devil's burger with a 5-ounce chuck patty, candied bacon and onions, cheese, deviled egg yolk, lettuce, tomato, citrus, garlic, aioli, and a choice of 2 sides. And she got duck fries and truffle yucca fries.
Yeah.
This is what I got, which is the Mojo salmon, the seared salmon, sauteed spinach, sweet peppers, cilantro, ginger, rice, and Mojo chimichurri.
Oh.
Cheers. And then I got another old fashioned that you just saw, and this one is with Angel's Envy bourbon. Enjoy. The view from here as the sun is setting is not bad, and this food has been amazing. This sunset is awesome. Goodbye, son.
We already ordered it, so just
That sunset was pretty epic. All right, back in the room. What were your thoughts on dinner?
Dinner was wonderful. I love Devil's Kitchen. It's been great every time we've come, but tonight was really awesome because of that sunset. It was
The food was phenomenal.
Yeah.
That artichoke dip had some sort of a citrus thing in it that was totally unique. Yeah. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Your burger was great with the egg and the thick cut bacon on it and the aioli. And my salmon was cooked perfectly. It wasn't overcooked at all. The rice was great and the chimichurri sauce was awesome. Drinks were great. Server was great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We had a really nice time. Really nice time.
Thanks, Devil's Kitchen.
Yeah, see you soon.
So we're going to bed, and tomorrow is root canal day. So that'll be fun.
Good morning from the Maverick Hotel in Grand Junction. I'm headed down to Betty's to get us some breakfast. Gary didn't sleep very well last night. He's got this root canal today, so I'm gonna go get us something and bring it back to the room. And yeah, I'm gonna take you with me. It's a beautiful day in Grand Junction. I think it's gonna be pretty hot. Betty's Gourmet Coffee, that's where we're heading.
We are leaving the Hotel Maverick. Decent breakfast, it was good.
It was a good breakfast. Yeah, we had you had a breakfast sandwich with a plain bagel.
Yeah, sausage.
And I had a mini quiche, which was very good. And we both had oat milk vanilla lattes, which Gary didn't know he was getting oat milk.
Yeah, I'm almost done with it. And she says oat milk. So I didn't ask for the milk of oats.
It was so good. Oat milk is creamy. I had to let him try it. So anyway.
So we're off to the fun adventures today. About to go get a tooth drilled out. There's the Hotel Maverick in the background. What's your review of the Hotel Maverick?
I always love staying at this hotel.
Yeah.
It's nice. The dinner was amazing. Staff is super friendly. And yeah, we like to stay here if we can get a good deal on it when we come down to town.
Yeah, for sure. 10 out of 10. I don't know if I would stay here for $350 a night, but when it's reasonable, it's awesome.
It is. So,
all right,
Maverick.
Here we go.
Well, while Gary is getting his root canal, I'm trying to get his right front tire leak fixed. Came to Discount Tire in Grand Junction because we really love them, but they can't get the car in until 12:45, so I've just pulled up to this tire check spot to just hopefully get it inflated and then, you know, go from there. I may try and wash the car, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, I'm just waiting here for somebody to come help do a tire check. They're very nice here at Discount Tire, but they're busy. It's Friday. They're busy. We didn't have an appointment. He said, I can do it, but I won't be able to get it out until about 12:45, which we need to be in Montrose to be able to catch that crossing by then. So it's a no-go. But anyway, Discount Tire in Grand Junction is amazing. When I just navigated to Tesla Charging, it directed me to this little like alley where there are, I don't know, I'm not even sure. This is just like a parking lot with all different types of charging stations. And there was no signage that was like, you're not allowed to be here. So I just started charging. But I'm going to show you kind of where it is and all the different charging stations. It's very cool, but I'm not sure Gary knew this existed and I didn't either. And I just because I'm kind of a dummy when it comes to this car. So I just navigated to Tesla charging station and it brought me here to this one, which is not out at the mall where we generally go. The mall is actually kind of a crappy charging station. So anyway, I'll show you what this spot looks like. Okay, so the car just navigated me here to this little alleyway, and you can see there's this kind of a charger, and I think like 3 Tesla chargers down this row. And then over here, there's some other type of charging stations. Well, I was super proud of myself for finding this little charging station, which is kind of a hidden gem, I think, but it's very slow. So I think I would have to be here for a very long time to make too much of a difference. But I am going to charge a few more percentage points because I've been driving around a little bit and the next charger that we need to go to is in Montrose, and I don't want to run low. So I'm gonna let it get to like 42, 43% and just hopefully compensate for what I drove around here in Grand Junction. I don't drive Gary's car often. I love driving it. It's so fun, but I don't drive it often. So I'm not super comfortable with, like he said, oh, we'll be fine. We'll end up in Montrose with 17%. Well, 17% sounds risky to me. Not to him, but to me, 17% sounds risky. So I'm going to charge a few more percentage points. So since the charging is a little bit slow, I thought I'd take a walk downtown here. And look, Lego guy. Forget what his name is. Emmett? Emmett. Here is Emmett. And e-bricks. So cool. Look at this village. Holy smokes. It's amazing.
Hey, now wait, you got your pops. Good. Okay. Okay. Go. This one's just got like a rubber band suspension to it.
This is like my heavens sorting. Oh my gosh. This place is so cool.
So old adult, yeah.
This Lego store in Grand Junction is amazing. I just went in just because Emmett intrigued me. And it's basically a mom and pop operation. They've been sorting Legos doomed for the landfill for 20 years, started out in their garage. They sort Legos all day. They have them all organized. Everything is online at ebricksonline.com. They just, I mean, he was saying they sort all day. They try to sort out all of the fakes. And you can pretty much get any Lego piece that you want from this place. And it's amazing. They also give store credit if you have an old Lego box or old Lego instructions. You can bring them in for store credit. They're really into keeping Legos out of the landfill. They have a big bin in there that kids can just create. It's pretty awesome. I'm really glad I took a side trip. So, some art pieces downtown, Grand Junction. Not sure what this is about. Where is she pointing? Where are you pointing? Go this way, she says. Go that way. I've been to that heirlooms consignment store and it's pretty cool. They actually, all of the money that they make goes to hospice care. Very cool. So nice. This looks like, oh, this looks awesome. It's a little winery here. And how cool is that door? That door is so cool. It's like all hand carved. And then this little deck, which I'm sure people get to enjoy. And look at these lights. So I'm sure it's really magical at night. Wonder if this guy's related to, these guys are related to the other lady that we saw earlier. It says that proceeds support the programs of Hope West. Very cool. I'm a real fan of this vintage sign here. This is just a little bar. I would call it a hole in the wall. Quincy bar. It's got a cool mural up there. Guessing that's downtown Grand Junction. And then better be prepared to show your ID. Cool mural. Look, another little cute alleyway. This is a very cool sculpture. It's a chair with some metal art books and a rose and a tree. I'm sure there's some meaning that I'm not gathering, like what are the names of these books? The Last of the Breed, Memory Man, The Man from the Broken Hills. Very cool. Made by, gosh, Warren was here. Sparks Fly Studio 2021. Super, super cool. It's nice and shady down here. Beautiful plants and flowers. Downtown Grand Junction is more artsy than I thought. I'm gonna check out this graffiti down this alley. Some pretty cool graffiti art here. You are here. Look at these guys. Drinking from the hose. I love hose water, just to be clear. I drank from the hose, and I still do from time to time, so I like this little boy. He's got a little sunshine on his shirt, super cute. Just thinking about poor Gary, who's in getting a root canal, and I'm enjoying this trip downtown Grand Junction, but it's time for me to go back to the car and make sure that everything's good. I might show you that one other alley that I saw. There could be some secrets in there. Look at this guy. Just stepped into the window of Uncanny Valley Art Gallery Co-op and noticed this sandworm from Beetlejuice. Super cool. She's cool. Cool record store. Oh man, so cool. Triple Play Records in Grand Junction. Triple Play Records. I have been in this antique store before, Robin's Nest Antiques and Treasures. It's very cool. Inspired me to organize some of my stuff that I have. I have tons of stuff, and my dad has been a collector for years, and I love organizing. So just walking by today, but gives me some inspiration. I also have a lamp, almost identical to that one, but mine has a bigger shade, which I think that one needs a bigger shade, but it's cool. This is the other little alley that I was gonna walk down. This looks like a old radio. I don't know what's actually in there, but it's built to look like an old radio. And then this says Rex Howell and the Legends of the Grand Valley. Oh, this is where it explains all of the art. I didn't see all of these, but I saw some of them. There she is. And there's that one. Talks about the early settlers in the Grand Valley and the ranching and agriculture around here. Famous for Palisade peaches. Energy and transportation, they do have that huge train station. Civics and institutions, and we had that view of St. Mary's from our hotel, and St. Mary's is a regional trauma center. It's a level 2. They're amazing there, and Grand Junction is the home of St. Mary's. Arts and culture, I think we've seen that there's a lot of that. And then recreation, the Grand Mesa and all of that. This is kind of a recreation area. And then business and community. Look at that, 44%. From 38 to 44 in all that time. I think I was gone maybe 40 minutes or so. So very slow charging, but at least something was happening while I was walking around. So I guess that's a positive. So let's go pick up Gary.
All right, all done. Root canal's over with. It's hard to talk because the whole left side of my mouth is still totally, completely numb. It really wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to be way worse. The worst part was just having your mouth open for an hour and like the pressure of the instruments on your face and stuff. But the actual drilling and the procedure really wasn't that bad. I give these guys a lot of credit. I was dreading it way more than it actually was. So yeah, we're heading home. All right, we are on the way home. We have arrived back to Montrose. We're at the Supercharger. Just wanted to show folks this. So we drove from Lake City to Grand Junction. When you were in Grand Junction, you charged for a little while on a level 2 charger. So I think you added like 5% charge. But we're at the Montrose Supercharger. We just plugged in. The sucker's putting out 233 kilowatts, and we have 7 minutes of charging to get back home. So round trip, Lake City trip, 7 minutes of charging. Not too bad.
Pretty great.
We're getting 940 miles an hour of range right now.
The difference between this charger and the one that I showed you guys a little while ago is insane.
This is a level 3 charger as opposed to a 2.
Yeah.
And it's a good level 3 charger too. I just stepped outside to tell you guys a little bit more about the root canal thing. I'm at the Tesla Supercharger here, so you can see all these supercharger stations. This is a nice 250 kilowatt one, so we'd love stopping at this one. So much better than the one in Grand Junction. But anyway, so I went to this place called Colorado West Endodontics. Sorry, I'm still totally numb on this side of my face, so I'll probably slur. But Colorado West Endodontics got in there for this root canal, and those guys were great. I was talking about it to Buff on the way here to Montrose. They, there was 3 injections for the local anesthesia. The doc did a great job. They hardly even felt it, really. And then the whole thing, I was completely numb. Did not feel a thing. Took about probably 45 minutes of work. A lot of drilling and grinding to begin with. And then they did all kinds of light cured epoxy and something in there where they actually were smoking. There was smoke come out of my mouth 2 different times or 3 different times with a burning smell. So I don't know what that was all about, but like I said, nothing ever hurt. They did a really nice job. It looks great back there. It's kind of a bright white temporary filling on the part of the tooth that they removed. And I've got 30 days to get into the other dentist to have the crown done. So I think I had that appointment in about 2.5 weeks. And when I asked him, how much is this going to hurt afterwards? He just kind of went. So I'm not looking forward to the rest of this weekend. They said about a week or so that it'll be pretty sore. You know, the nerve is basically gone of that tooth, but there's lots of local inflammation on the ligaments around the teeth and the adjacent teeth and all that. So I expect to be on a pretty regular Tylenol and ibuprofen stretch to get that under control. But I can eat and drink. We're just not supposed to chew on that tooth because it's got that temporary filling in it until they get the permanent crown on there. So just got to chew on the right side of my mouth. But we're here in Montrose. We're going to charge for that 8 or 10 minutes. And then I've got a slowly leaking tire. So we're going to pop by Discount Tire and see if they can fix that. I love those guys. Usually they're awesome. So I'm sure they will. And then we're going to head home. We got to time it. It's about, I don't even know what it is, 1 o'clock right now. And the cutoff, the road to Lake City, because of that bridge issue, doesn't open until 4:30. So we got to kill a couple hours here in Montrose before we head home. And hopefully we have smooth travels. So we're going to charge. We're going to go get the tire fixed. We're going to get some food and go from there. See you guys. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Future Gary here. I just wanted to kind of explain at the end of this video that I'm going to leave you on a little bit of a cliffhanger. All I'm going to say is that from this point forward, the day did not go according to plan. And the trip home became an interesting adventure and journey that became one additional night and a journey all the way down to Colorado Springs and a whole thing. So I'm not going to include it in this video because then it's going to be an hour-long video. So you've stuck through our journeys this far. Hang tight, and probably tomorrow, the next stage of our journey will be uploaded to YouTube, and you can kind of see what happened from here. So thanks for tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video.